Welcome to Krishna Flute Academy. Have you ever checked that your flute is sounding different in the different season? Like in the summer it is sounding different, in rainy season it is different, in winter it sounds different, or maybe in the morning it sounds different and at night it sounds different. Or another situation is if you are on the stage it sounds different, or you are in the closed studio or maybe AC room, it sounds different. If you have not noticed, please try to notice this, observe this. It happens, your flute sounds different. Today in this class, today in this lesson, I want to discuss with you how to deal with this kind of situation. The students or maybe the flute player who are playing and facing this kind of situations, and for them, and still who are learning, who have not yet experienced this situation before, do not know about this situation before, this video is for both of them. Okay. One very important topic I will discuss at the last of this video. Please stick to this video and listen the entire episode. Okay, so we are discussing that why the flute sounds different. Let us understand this first. Okay, bamboo is a living material. In whatever Mother Earth produce, whatever you can see in this nature is all are change their frequency, their positions, or their length or diameter or everything due to the heat, and it is heat by sun, of course. So all material in this Mother Earth produce has a tendency to change its length, its behavior. Bamboo also is a Mother Nature produce it, and it has the tendency to react. Bamboo absorbs and release moisture during the rainy season. It absorbs, and have you observed when you blow, it is also absorb the moisture. Moisture is coming from your blow. It absorbs. When you are blowing into the flute, in these sections, all the moisture will go and create impact on your flute. It's create a layer. Okay, so two sections, two types of moisture. It is humidity, which is an outside in the nature, and number two, blowing. It attracts the moisture. When you are blowing, as I mentioned, it releases little moisture and create a layer inside of your bamboo. Now what you should do, you can clean the bamboo with a stick of you can take a stick, on top of that you can put a little cloth, and with this carefully you can rub this flute entire pipe. Make sure your cork will not displace. That is the very important part. Bamboo reacts with the nature, and it impacts, it changes its length, its diameter when we keep it on the sun. So that is also a point when we are performing on stage where is the full of light. Bamboo change its pitch, it impacts on its pitch. Okay. What happens when we keep this flute in hot air? Always remember, it is the science, basic science. Hot or heat, the molecule of air moves faster when it is on the air. Every molecule of nature. So it is a hollow or empty place. The nature or the air inside it, the molecule inside it also has a tendency to move faster. And flute is a blowing instrument. When you blow, this molecule impacts, molecule moves. So already move our particles, we are blowing. So it definitely give impacts. It impacts on the length of the flute. It changes. Maybe it is not visual, we cannot see it. Like iron, it is very good conductor of heat, so in the case of metal we can easily detect. But for flute, it is created by bamboo. Maybe it is not, visually we can see, but definitely we can feel the warmth. Or if we keep this flute outside, we can literally feel it, the temperature. So it change its length. Length change means pitch change. Again, what happened in the winter? Same thing, the molecule reduce the size, and when you blow, then definitely the size of the flute, the length, the diameter, everything got changed. So it reduces the pitch, it impacts on the pitch. Humidity, again, the rainy season is you can definitely observe this in the rainy season changes. If you have observed also, you maybe know it's something dumb sound. Or maybe if you have observed more fungus grows inside the flute during the humidity situation, humidity, during the humid situations, more fungus you can see inside in these sections. So you need to clear these sections and make it clear, and take the stick and clear this path and make it clean. And always remember, in these situations, what you should do when you play the flute, do not after that immediately put it in the bag. Don't do this. But if this kind of situation, if the humid is outside, if you keep this flute immediately after playing inside the bag, then I will say the growing of fungus chances will increase. So I have described in these 3 different situations. Warm, number 1 warmth, number 2 is cold, number 3 is humidity. This is the situation where your flute impacts and definitely reacts on the pitch, on the sound it will impact. Okay, so when it is super high temperature, the flute pitch will higher side. When it is low in temperature, the flute will sounds low, and when the humid, pitch will little bit low. What we should do in this kind of situation? Have you ever seen your professionals rub their flute when they are performing on stage? Oh, you have not yet seen? Observe them wisely. Maybe they do not do it in front of others, but they do. So why in the stage, or maybe in the recording studio, or maybe in the AC room, as the flute is dried, it's cold, they used to rub this flute so well, so that this will come and give the real or original pitch. After that, they started playing continuously, practicing to make it warm this flute. And when they will perform actual recording, what they are using that flute, it sounds well. In summer situations, or in summer, or you are on stage of heat or open air performance, what is the recommendations, what you supposed to do in this situation? If possible, keep your flute bag, cover it, or keep your flute into the cover, or maybe you put the towel. If it is open, you put the towel on top of it, so that it not get impacted by the sun. And suppose you are playing the flute, check the flute scale with the tanpura. Suppose I am playing, I will check the tanpura if sounds the same, if pitch is matching or not. And if it is higher side, suppose we need to bend the flute towards our mouth, and by this way we can do a pitch down. Here I can give you a quick demonstrations. Here the C sharp is playing. I am taking the C sharp scale flute. I am playing Sa. I feel it is off the tune. I will little bit. It is again low the pitch. low, high. So we need to adjust the flute accordingly so it will pitch correct. So this will be my perfect holding positions. So neither it is so inside nor it is so outside, middle position. I hope you got this, what you should in warmer situations, okay, or when the area or the air is hot. When the air is cold, that I also mentioned, you keep your flute into the bag. When you particularly open it, it already in the cold situation. You rub the flute and make sure it is little bit in warmth. Do not put too much, otherwise this thread will come out. So gently warm this flute and continuously play. You will observe definitely that this flute sound will be little bit low, and you need to increase a bit of it above the sound. Definitely you should do this with a good tune flute, otherwise you may not get the good sound. Can I tell you another situations or a little tips for you? It may be help you. In my case, I am telling you, I have one single scale flute, majorly which I will use is 3 types. Sometimes professional also do this. They keep this flute when they are recording studio. They have a little high pitch flute, so when they are using it on the studio, the pitch will low. When it's a low pitch flute, sometimes professional use when they are performing outside. Or accurate flute, gently I mentioned this accurate pitch flute you can use in the normal time. A bamboo flute is not just a piece of bamboo. It has the pran. It has its all soul. So keep this flute like a person, like respect the flute like it is your best friend. So like this way you need to understand and keep your flute ready. Okay, I hope you understand. See you in the next video. Bye bye.